Welcome back. February is Black History Month, and NBC6 is taking you on a journey through the hidden history of the Arklatex. Before it was Caddo Magnet High School, it was Valencia Junior Senior High, where Shreveport's black students were educated.
The class of 1970 was the last senior class from Valencia. This year they will celebrate their 50th reunion.
The teachers that were here were directed and determined to make an impact, and the students that came in were excited and ready to do almost anything to excel.
Carl Robinson and Cynthia Harris reflect on their days at Valencia Junior Senior High School. They were among the first to attend the new school for African American students.
You know, a little apprehensive for 7th grade, a new environment, but overall was wonderful.
They say it was truly a community school with lots of support from the families in the Stoner Hill neighborhood.
A lot of the school sponsors, a lot of them live right across the street.
The school was built specifically for black students in 1964. Despite the U.S. Supreme Court banning segregation in public schools a decade earlier. It was 1954 when Thurgood Marshall, then head of the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, successfully argued the landmark case Brown versus Board of Education. In 1965, Reverend E. Edward Jones sued Caddo Parish schools pushing for integration. However, it wasn't until 1970 when the district desegregated Valencia, right in the middle of Carl and Cynthia's senior year.
What I had looked for and longed for in anticipation for my senior year was a senior class night, the senior play, the senior prom. We had none of that.
Now, desegregated didn't mean that other schools were coming to us. It meant that we were going to them.
They were bused from Stoner Hill to Byrd High School.
Everybody from Valencia sat on one side or either in the back. And when questions were asked and you raised your hand, you were ignored.
During graduation for their recently integrated class, Valencia students made sure to honor their alma mater.
We wore our school colors, orange and green, cap and gown, and Byrd wore their gold, purple and gold.
The class of 1970 was the last senior class from Valencia. They'll celebrate the accomplishments of their classmates during their 50th reunion this year and remember the good times.
We want to get together and celebrate, to remember the teachers and the principals and really everyone who poured into us. Many of us don't live in this community anymore, but we are connected by the spirit of Valencia.
And it certainly is a strong, positive spirit, too, after all of that. Well, the reunion will take place in September, and you can learn more about the hidden history of the Arklatex Saturday at 5 right here on NBC6.